What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
All right, welcome back, everyone. We are here again in Hogwarts Legacy with Susie Q, and today we're going to be attending our first herbology lesson and grabbing some pages that I must have missed last time. I thought I grabbed all of them, but there sure are a lot. It looks like one flying way up there now. It was not locked onto it. We got 5 left in Hogsmeade here, until whatever challenge is completed. This is a lot bigger than I originally thought. Well, I can't wait till we get our broom. We can just fly over places. I wonder if you can do spells from on your broom. Just being able to ASIO those pages out of the air while you're actually flying around would be quite a bit easier. Some lace wings. Hopefully we'll have our potions class soon so that we can re-up our potions. Sorry, just running off a little distracted here. I'm seeing if there's anything in this farm field here we can grab. Doesn't really look like it. I don't think we need giant pumpkins for anything. Oh, and a cat. We gotta start our day off petting a cat. I think we may have missed petting the cat in the last one, but got along alright, even so. So, let's head back on into Hogwarts and get to that class. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Just check the world map real quick here. See if there's anything else. Looks like a side quest or anything. We may have to actually visit places in order to be able to view them. Yep. We do have zoom, but I don't think that shows us any side quests. So we'll head to Hogwarts. I imagine we'll probably be missing a lot of stuff in this first playthrough. What's that? Athenaeum? What's an Athenaeum? Well, track that. I think that's got to be the closest flu point. Equipping better gear with higher stats will help you fight higher level creatures. Well, yeah, obviously. I thought we'd been doing that. You calling me out, game? Thought I had all my highest gear on. Yeah, we pretty much sold everything. And equipped all of our highest gear. I thought. Yeah, I hung on to these legendaries just in case. So I don't know if you can upgrade stuff later. Maybe the legendary can be upgraded further than the non-legendary items. Either way, we'll take up some space for just a little bit. I think we had oh, I thought that was stairs. Stairs are around the side apparently. Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let's get into this herbology class. See what kind of nasty plants they got for us.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
None of them bit me when I was picking
Now
them.
then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I would just hold it. Ooh, you have to tap.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
I think they just reinforced that glass.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
It can't be the whole
Now, for our
class.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Ah,
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
boring notes. I haven't seen one yet that actually has anything to do with some sort of
Yes,
interesting
Professor?
bit of
Firstly,
information.
well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Why was it hard to swing as a table? They got plenty of
make
this,
it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
potting table.
as you all
Didn't
should
you
know
buy
from
a
Professor
potting
Sharp's
table in
class.
Hogsmeade? Select the available seeds to begin planting. Once the seeds have been planted, the plant will take time to grow before being ready to harvest. The leaves of this magical herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the Magic Neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Same thing. Ready in 10 minutes. That's pretty quick. So I guess we're all done with that. That's all we
Well
gotta do.
done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Yeah, we
I'll
need some
let
of that.
Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
You know, they're called chomping cabbages. Imagine they would bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Okay. I don't think we've already been through the greenhouse a
Nice
little
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
bit. That mission where we had to
Excuse
grab
me?
stuff for that one guy.
Your
Ah,
duel with
Malleus,
Sebastian.
we need that for
And
the
he's
Merlin
good.
trials.
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, Thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical slip. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Well, I'm gonna grab all the cabbages, because free items are free items. Anything else to grab while we're here? It doesn't look like it. Alright. So, hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. So, those are right here. And then we just toss it.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
They just pop after a little while? I guess that makes sense. More locks. When do we get Alohomora? Not for a while, I guess. No, this is the way we're supposed to go. Why didn't we just go this way to begin with?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Somebody lose a finger.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I have to come back for extra lessons. I missed this one. More Dittany leaves. Are the leaves what we use to plant them? Or the leaves do something else?
Make anything grow, we must first understand
5 minutes
it.
left.
That goes for plants as well as friendships.
So what else we got?
Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Still got all those keys to find in Hogwarts. Been saying Hogsmeade and Hogwarts too many times. So we got that, which is the Library Annex Potions class. Haha! Where we will hopefully learn to make our health potion. Because we are running very low on health potion. Where is our health potion located? No, not in there. We got Dittany leaves. And they are do their healing properties. The leaves are key ingredient to Wiggenweld potion, so I guess we'll be using those probably in our first potions class. So I guess we've probably got enough to go to class with. Yeah, the Dedelian keys. And that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll probably head to potions class, see how much time we've got left, and go from there. Like, flew powder over. No, we did go past another. The potions classroom flew. Yeah, let's just run there. I can just cut it out in post if need be. Maybe we'll find some keys on our way.
Something so peaceful about tending a magical plant.
And then there's those paintings as well, the moth paintings or whatever they are.
Studying hard?
You misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams! And in
Oh,
short,
more screeching letters, whatever they are.
Shouldn't there be auras
There
or
we go.
someone from the ministry guarding the school
That
after
wasn't
the
very
incident in Hogsmeade?
bad spleen.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Oh, speak of the devil, there's a key right there. Gets me every time I move a little bit. I just move across that keyhole so quick. Come on. Nope. But these keys are not my favorite thing. You really gotta push the button pretty much as soon as you see them move towards the keyhole. That's why I always end up smacking them when they just move up or down. There we go. Getting a little better. Still no Alohomora. There are plenty of locks. Dapper Mauve Ensemble. Is it any better than what we got on? Oh, it's locked. Gotta wait till next level, so it is better for sure. Superb or extraordinary better? I'm guessing superb because it has level 2 trait. And yeah, extraordinary has level 2 and superb has level 1. So obviously legendary is the best. So hopefully by the end of things we'll have all legendaries. Potions class, here we come.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
I knew it.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I hope we get more than one. We need a lot of them.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It'd be more than of a mini game to do the potion than that. Oh, somebody's in trouble.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Alright, where's this office at?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Another
Wait.
Weasley.
Are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Why
I'll
not?
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Some eggs. I don't even know what I'm collecting. I guess mongrel fur? We already had some of that. There's a feather. What else? Chest. Definitely gonna be getting that. Brown Eye of Newt goggles. Some message. Organ and Burks. Increasing amount of activity outside ordinary shop hours. So there is nefarious things going on behind the scenes. Guess that's everything.
Not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Use your feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Where's my station? This one? Which one is it? Nope.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. Oh yeah, we got the Felix Felicis as well. Fluxweed stem looks like the limiting ingredient. We gotta go and find some of those. So... the Rudis potion. That's the one. We don't have to do anything, we just click on it. It just magically stirs itself.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
He's
that's
gonna
odd.
explode, isn't he?
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What
Not
now,
as big
Mr.
a prodigy
Weasley?
as he thought he was.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor, again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
That'd be us. What is this? It's kind of bluish. Looks like it's glowing.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
You'd figure they had designated
each of us has
locations
had enough
for you to
excitement
brew
for one
potions
day.
outside of class.
Class is dismissed.
Classes sure are short. Is there anything else in this classroom?
Revelio.
We didn't check the herbology
I hate
one
to
very
see
much,
a
but
creature get put down like that. Trolls had no
page.
business in Hogsmeade.
I swear I hear a page somewhere. It's hard to say, there's always that little bell ringing.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Revelio.
Lost book. Is that the ancient magic book we found? Can we just come in here anytime and brew potions? Collect. One galleon. Wait, was that a chest over here? No. There's definitely a page in here. There's got to be. What is it? Something sounds like it's on this table here.
Revelio.
Nope, I'm not seeing it. Guess we'll head on out. Suppose we're supposed to talk to Ollivander.
My robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Something else too.
I'm gonna zip up to the common room real quick just to see how many coins we've got. I think we only got like 4. We've got another side quest over here. Descending for sweets. It appears that Gareth Weasley wants to speak with me. Good old Gareth again. But first, I believe Ravenclaw common room. Yes. Head there, drop off our coins. See how much more work we gotta do. Open that house chest.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways to class based
This
on
Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
Some are much better conversationalists than others.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to
Yeah,
Hogsmeade.
that's it. 4 total.
Probably
Got 12 left to go.
I'd be at the 3 broomsticks all day.
I'd spend all day in the
Oh, we got some new glasses as well. Not as good though. What else? Didn't we have something? What was it? That was locked. Outfit. It's no longer locked. Try that out. Alright, so we got that one. We got this one over here. Summoner's Court Match 1. Summoner's Court is a popular at Hogwarts. Students often gather near the board looking for new opponents to challenge. As one would imagine, the competition among the houses is fierce. Having defeated Nettie Onai and Leander Pruitt, I've demonstrated that I'm a capable competitor. I look forward to finding new opponents. So that's the Asio board. I don't really know if I want to do that right now. I think we'll go see what old Mr. Weasley has for us. Well, not old, but definitely a Weasley. Why does it keep telling me to equip better gear? Are you saying that my gear is not leveled well for where I'm at right now?
Revelio.
There it is. Hogwarts crest. Yeah, I think everybody knows what the Hogwarts crest looks like.
Levioso.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Sure, we were kind of heading over this way.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Well, that's boring. That was the whole side quest. No, you gotta have more.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeydukes' cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeydukes' cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
We just found that too. So
I'll need to get
handy.
those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the house points hourglass things actually do anything yet. If they ever plan to make them do anything. Where was that? Now I don't remember. It was down, wasn't it? That is got to be a key. Where are you, key? Or is it one of those paintings? Pretty sure it's a key. Where are you, key? Ah, there it is. And down it went. Down that hallway. Not this one. This one. I believe.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Yeah, but there was a key. I could have sworn it went this way. Or was it this one? May have been this one. There. Haha. It's way more important. Nope, way too slow on that one. Come on, key boy. There. Reactions are getting a little faster on these. Alright, now, One-Eyed Witch was down the other hallway.
Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here?
Guess we should check our gear. Is that why it's there? It's just to remind you?
Protego!
I was not trying to hit Protego. Looks like we could possibly be fighting things. I thought we got some new stuff, or did we already equip it all? I guess we already equipped it all. Still only about a little over $4 grand. Need to start making some more money.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Well, good thing we have Reparo. Yep. I don't think we need to burn anything anytime soon. Honeydukes passageway was supposed to be pretty safe in the books.
That seems to have done the trick.
That seems like it's a lot more Reparo than some of the other things we've Reparoed. Nah, I'm gonna switch back to fire. Just in case. You never know. Probably some spiders down here. Why has that stool got a hole in it? That ye old-timey bathroom stool.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
More mushrooms. It looks like he was right about it not being terribly quick. What is this?
Incendio!
Secret passageway in the secret passageway. Brushstroke scarf. No, that's right. We can't use that. We have to use this. Scarves, scarves, and more scarves. And it's locked. And it's not even better than what we've got on.
Incendio!
Lots of spider webs. Is that Honeydukes?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
We're trapped. How are we trapped? We just came this way. It doesn't seem like we're trapped to me. I imagine we just stand on this thing and
Revelio!
do what?
Accio!
No. Explore the secret passage.
If I could lift this platform, I think I could get it to work.
How do we lift it? I tried Accio. Or do we...
Revelio!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
Nope. So, what do we do then? Is there anything else?
Revelio!
Come on, Harry had to have figured it out. Managed to enter the passageway behind the one-eyed witch statue, now to see where it leads. Tracking not available.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's looking like
Leviosa.
so why didn't it work the first time?
I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Levioso.
There was stuff over here, though. Let me get this stuff over here first. There's a chest. Silver spectacles that are no good. Some frogs. Can't get the frogs, though. I think you'd need frog legs for some potions. I don't think there's anything in the water that I see. Go ahead and explore it anyway, though. Just in case. Aha. There was a hidden area. Always a good plan to go exploring into random places. What's with all the junk gear? I'm going to Hogsmeade, but I'm going to be sneakily going there, so I'm probably not going to be able to sell all my stuff. I have to go back. Anything hidden on this side? Nope. Nothing on that side. Guess we're crossing. And we'll try and get a run up. It's easy enough. And Reparo. No, not that one. This one.
Reparo. Leviosa.
What's all this fluttering around stuff? It's not pages I've been missing, hopefully. And back to fire.
Incendio.
That was a little secret path. Nope.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
More to go where? No. I wanted to go that way. Gotta repair it, of course. Guess this is to teach you how to hot swap stuff. I don't really have a hot swap.
Leviosa. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Revelio.
Okay. So, yeah. Do we just blast this guy? Yeah. What about this one? I think that did it.
Leviosa. That did the trick.
Alright, back to fire. Probably be something to fight at the end of all this, I would imagine. Right? I want to go in there. Probably not, but let's go anyway. Oh, no secret waterfall. That's disappointing.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Let me guess. Burn stuff.
Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Yeah, I imagine this is the Honeydukes basement they were talking about.
Revelio.
The rats actually move the stuff. That's interesting. More junky gear. Oh, did we miss a chest? Okay, that's not exactly what I was trying to do. I was trying to just get stuff on the other side of the table here. Yeah, there's a chest right over here. I guess we were supposed to come here a bit earlier. I thought everything was locked to your level when you opened it, though. Come on. There you go. Almost fell off. Up to Honeydukes. Since we're sneaking, we may as well be sneaky.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
If only there was a broom shop secret entrance.
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
What can we do with that ladder? I don't see anything. Maybe it's for something else. I don't really need to be sneaky. There's nobody down here in the basement. Oh, can we just leave? We'll leave sneakily. Is that fake money or real money? I don't remember coming into Honeydukes. Wonder if I just missed it or we weren't allowed in yet. Guess it doesn't really matter since... Oh man. Yep, we can't go out that way. It's locked up for the night. So the house elf knew we were there. There is a page, though. Exploding bonbons. Yep, I guess we got to go the long way. Back to Mr. Weasley.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honey?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Fizzing whizbeer. Well, I think with that, we're going to be done for the day. Because we're at just about an hour of recording time. So, we'll have to leave everything else for next time. So, we've got this Summoner's Court we could do. And then, I guess we can only do the story mission during the daytime. So we'll have to wait for that. We have to go and see Mr. Ollivander about the book. So that will be in next time. I Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do. And hope to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.